Hi, and welcome back to the Priisek channel. Here today, we start off our epic journey, which is Park to Legend. Yes, we are coming back in for FM26, the brand new game. We'll be starting off, as always, Rule 1, the lowest playable league possible. Normally I go for the team nearest to me, but we've done so many now, I've decided to branch out. So Vanarama National North, or is it the Enterprise North, is it now? I think it's changed name, isn't it? That's where we're going to start. Now, I've changed it up, as in, it's going to be the furthest team away from my home in Cornwall is the team that we will be playing as. Have a little think. There's a lot of northern teams, I tell you. Up in that northeast, huge teams. But obviously, they have to be Vanarama Enterprise National League North. Now, Rule 2, we have to win the highest league possible. So that's Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. Depending on where we are, where we end up, we might be at this particular team going all the way. Doubt it, but you never know. We also got to win the Champions League. Again, that doesn't mean we have to be at the same team to win the Champions League as what we win the Premier League or La Liga or Ligue 1 or whatever. We've got lots of divisions set up in this database, so we could move wherever. We could also end up with a women's team and that sort of thing, but obviously to win the top league, that is going to be men's football. So we might be at a women's team for a while, then get poached and moved on. Who knows how this is going to play out? We've also got the dreaded rule. Yes, we cannot use the staff search. We have to use scout and director of football recommendations only, and stuff that pops up on our screen. If it comes up on the screen as a player who's in the next gen, and we click on them, that's happy days, because it is something that's been made relevant to us. We can actually go into the physical player search and find players. That is against the rules. Park to Legend rules say no. So that's the little caveat to make this game even more difficult than apparently it is already. And rule 4, we have to become a legend at least one club. Don't become a legend, we fail. All of these 4 things are super important that we have to do it throughout the save to keep the rules going. I made the rules similar to other people that do this sort of thing, but it makes it a damn sight more difficult. And like I said, there is a team that is so far away from me, probably won't even go and see them, because it's just an absolute mammoth trek in itself. But that team will be South Shields. Yes, we will be managing South Shields in the Enterprise National League. I've got to get used to that. Not the Vanarama anymore. Yes, this is where we will be starting. A team that has won the Vanarama National North in the past. In fact, if we look at their history, they've won the North, they've won the pitching ins. These apparently are all major things. So, yeah, they were also, many moons ago, 6th in the championship in 1921-22. It would be epic to get this team that far. I don't know. We'll have to see it, because we have to play this game as realistic as possible. If we're on, like, where am I? Let's just bring myself up a minute and just see what I'm on. I am earning £875 a week. Now, if someone comes in and says, right, here's 1,500 quid, I'm off. That's the aim of the game at the end of the day. Things will be done that way. We have to be sensible. We have to be, driven by money, if you like. It is the way of the world of football. I am now 50 years of age. Yeah, I am. I'm actually 50. Now, our attributes, we've got fitness and we've got tactical that are reasonable, authority and determination reasonable. The rest, absolute bobbins. So when I set my thing up, we have a plays energetic football, pay close attention to youth development, tactical tinkerer, highly driven, and inspires others. That's the things we've gone for. So hopefully that'll be helpful. We've got a balanced personality apparently. We do have a few different tactics we like to play. It says there wing play. We shall see about that. But overall, with this team, we've got all the tutorials. We're right at the start of a new game here. See, we've got our chairman, who is called Jeff Thompson. I don't know if that's real or not. I've taken the seat. Eyes have been raised and all that business. Now, it's going to be an interesting one because South Shields obviously have come down from the Enterprise League. So I'm guessing work within the budget, grow the reputation, reach the playoffs. That's required. So we've got a bit of a high expectation before we start. So if we get sacked from this job, we're then unemployed and we have to start off again. Not ideal. So we'll have to wait and see how we get on there. Supporter influence, moderate. Got 5,000 followers, 1,000 season ticket holders. That's not too bad already for a club of that size. We've got a good gate coming in each week. Tactics and all. We've got to run through all this sort of thing. But we're not going to bog you down with that today because that's for another day. Today is the introduction to where we're going to be. Like I say, South Shields, when we go to recruitment, where is it? Player database. We're not allowed in here. All these players, it's a no-no. Player recommendations. This is where we'll be setting up recruitment teams, recruitment focuses. That's where we need to do it. We'll be asking all of our staff, who can we sign? So, all in all, I'm hoping that you boys and girls out there are going to love the save. And if you haven't done so already, we're closing in on 20,000 subscribers at the Priisek channel, and I'd love to hit that pretty soon, to be honest. We aren't far away, so please do come over and join me. Well, thank you very much for watching. Yes, please, if you haven't done so far, hit the bell. Go on, notifications and all that jazz. Park to Legends is where you want to be. South Shields is where we start. Let's get all those South Shield Mariners involved. And let's get this game flowing. We really want to do something big for the channel. And also for you boys and girls out there. See how far we can push this lot. Thank you very much. See you for the next episode. Goodbye.